Today we are reacting to DDG Must Really Hate Bruce Drop 'Em Off 2023 beef in 2025. Shouts out to JM Fargo. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Let's see what it's hitting for.
DDG has been one of the hottest streamers on Twitch for the past month or so, currently sitting at 4th for the most subscribers on the platform. But despite his increased fame and success, DDG tends to get himself into drama with his ex-partners and other creators. Of these creators, there's one that DDG can't seem to not mention every chance he gets: BruceDropEmOff. For those who watch my channel all the time, I know it's been a minute since you heard that name here, and for obvious reasons. But I watched a YouTuber by the name of Point and Shoot the other day, a really good creator by the way, and he gave me a really good idea, so here we are. The beef between DDG and Bruce stems from a dumb situation 2 years ago that I'm not going to go into great detail about. Basically, Bruce said that DDG's music sucked, started as a slick comment, then directed it to him. DDG takes opinions on his music seriously, and he didn't like that, so the two decided to troll each other online, even in a Discord call. Things were super personal at the time, as you can see by the clip.
I don't care if you had, that's just facts, Javante Davis on your side, nigga. I don't give a f if you had Jesus on your side. It wasn't that serious.
The back and forth trolling would continue, with Bruce saying that no one can name 5 DDG songs if a gun was to their head. DDG adding him in a snippet to his I'm Geekin' song, where he said that DDG can actually rap. The situation was seemingly
DDG can rap, bro. Is he the best in the world? No. Can he make a good song? Yeah. Is his quality trash? No.
Clue with DDG reaching out to Bruce, and that was that. At least that's what we thought. We all know DDG likes to troll 24/7, but it's a known fact that he takes criticism of his music seriously, whether big or small. Pause. I mean, you could just look at the situation with Blackboy Max, where DDG felt the way because of Max trolling him in a clip with Lacey.
Play that new DDG. Yo, this is crazy.
Obviously, Max and DDG are cool now, as they made music together following this. But this is just an example of how DDG doesn't tolerate what he deems as disrespect. However, following that convo that he had with Bruce to quote-unquote squash the beef, Bruce would get into conflicts with people like FaZe Banks, XQC, Lil Yachty.
Bro, nobody is saying play some Blackboy Max though. You know what I'm saying? Music is a tough game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people out there, bro. Like, I be forgetting about all these famous people, bro, because I don't keep up with them and I don't care about them like that. But it's just like, damn, I fuck with that nigga too. I fuck with this nigga. Fuck with that nigga. It's a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Kai,
a lot of artists,
Rage,
rappers,
and whoever had
YouTubers,
anything to say about their fallout, including yours truly, and has since left the internet to apparently get therapy and focus on other ventures. So with DDG blowing up on Twitch at anything FaZe Banks he had with Bruce to quote-unquote squash the beef, Bruce would get into conflicts with people like FaZe Banks, XQC, Lil Yachty, Kai, and your Rage, and whoever had anything to say about their fallout, including yours truly, and has since left the internet to apparently get therapy and focus on other ventures. So with DDG blowing up on Twitch and Bruce out of the way, DDG feels that this is the perfect time to reignite the beef that probably never ended. This starts with him celebrating him having more all-time subs than Bruce, and saying that he can't wait for him to come back to the internet because he's the only one keeping his name alive.
And it's good to see. I'm great to be a part of this era of Twitch. When I was doing it about 2-3 years ago, when I ruined Bruce's career, it was fun, but it wasn't that fun though. Oh, they say all-time subs. All-time subs, come on y'all. Ain't no way I'm letting this bitch have more than me.
Everybody stand I passed you, DOK, I passed you, Bruce, I passed you.
Following this, DDG will go on a run that has been continued.
I ain't gonna lie, that would have annoyed it, because it's annoying me and it's not even directed towards me. That shit was hella annoying, bro. That shit would have just made me want to slap this nigga, bro. Because I want to slap the nigga and it's not even directed towards me. Yeah,
up until now.
Look, man, ha ha he, that shit was fucking annoying.
dissing Bruce
I'm
any
not
chance
gonna
he
lie.
got. There's so many clips, so I'm just probably gonna turn this into a damn montage.
Yo, nigga. Right now.
You work his ass off for them 30K subs. And I got double that in a month. Come on, man. It took Bruce's whole life to get that shit. Come on, man. I know I said it wasn't smoke no more, but it took your life to get it. Bruce, where are you? A week. Where's Bruce? You nigga. Is Bruce? Where is he? Do you know where he is?
Say, D.O.
Do y'all think they would actually? I know they not really street niggas. They're not. But y'all think if the cameras and shit, this all stimulated from cameras. So, yeah, they would probably get in the boxing ring with some money on the line and cameras out. Of course. I'm not saying, I know DDG would. But y'all think they would really run that fade off camera and really just like, and really crash out like that? Nah, I don't.
Yo.
With True Green, we got a golf course quality lawn at a great price.
That's when the golfers showed up.
But then again, bro, you never know.
Is it D-O or D-E-O?
D.E.O.
D-E-O.
Bruce.
No.
D-O-K.
Like, DDG hates this nigga so much that he'd put other streamers over Bruce just to spite him.
I'm cool off Bruce because Bruce was just like a wanna be him. You feel me? He was doing the same mannerisms and trying to be funny like him. But now that we got Solo and Naughty back, it's like, what's the point of having a Bruce?
I know Bruce ain't never made no 700 in a month.
He might have.
Oh yeah.
With cake.
As one of the professors during Streaming University, DDG dedicated an entire course to YouTube beef, even saying that he ended Bruce's career, apparently making him quote-unquote fall off and go broke. He would also say the same things during an interview with The Breakfast Club.
How to make them fall off. DEO. DEO. This is one person that I ended. If you DEO, I'll put these gloves on you right now.
I have a question.
What?
Why fall off?
To fall off is to lose a beef. Who's Bruce? A nobody. The reason me and Bruce started beefing is because he was doing a live stream with an artist named.
I would consider falling off pulling views. If you're on these niggas level and you start pulling views like me, I would consider that falling off. I would most definitely consider that falling off. Hell, man. Hell, I definitely fell off my damn self.
Named Lucky, correct? He was fucking Lucky, right? And after he got done doing that, Lucky was like, he was reading this chat and he was like, hey, they saying play DDG. Bruce was like, I'm gonna save you from that. I don't want you listening to his shit. I didn't know Bruce at the time. Never heard of him, never cared for him. But once I seen that, I said, okay, it's time. I've been beefing with him ever since. That's almost 2 years ago. Since then, Bruce has fallen off. Bruce has gone broke. Bruce has lost fans. We don't know where he is. He's doing one-off interviews, trying to get his clout back. It's unrevivable. You know why? Because I ended him. He was on a live stream with this dude, with this rapper Lucky.
That nigga's
Lucky
funny, I ain't gonna
was
lie.
like, play DDG or something like that. That's what he read in the chat. And he was like, nah, I'm gonna save you from that. That's what Bruce said. Like, basically like insinuating DDG.
I mean, does Bruce even make music? I mean, I could see if he was like trying to say, oh, I make better music than him. And that's why. If not, then he's just straight up hating on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly.
I ain't even mention his name. After he said that, I've been trolling him for like 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, I made him fall off. I ended his whole career. I get rid of him.
So Bruce don't shoot no more?
At this point, there are people in both communities that genuinely believe that DDG hates Bruce, because there should be no reason to have so many clips of him dissing this man. But
I mean, I feel it because, you know, I've had niggas come for me, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know, DDG said he never even heard a nigga till he started talking crazy on his name. But you know, I've had niggas that I was fucking with, bro. And then, you know, things change, whatever. Niggas start acting funny and weird and shit. They start calling me out. And then, boom, now whenever I post your mug shot that you done strangled a bitch, you know what I'm saying? On Instagram, nigga. Now you, anyways, I need to stop.
DDG says on a few occasions that this
I
was
need
a
to
stunt
stop.
get Bruce to come back to the internet and that there are no real problems.
I don't want no more smoke. I'm done with y'all, man. I'm done trolling, man. I did what I had to do. I brought y'all back, man. Posted on Instagram and shit. I'm just trying to bring Twitch back. Even when I be like dissing Bruce and shit, it really be for the community. Everybody should be on stream, bro. Everybody should be on the Twitch, whatever the fuck. All should be on this motherfucker. Whether we beefing, collabing, whatever. It's just better, bro. Like, it's fun, bro.
Yeah, this is just internet shit, bro.
Recently, as a few days ago at a concert, the crowd would chant F DDG with Bruce egging them on.
What concert?
This motherfucker, whether we beefing, collabing, whatever. It's just better, bro. Like, it's fun, bro.
As recently as a few days ago at a concert, the crowd would chant F DDG with Bruce egging them on.
Oh, so Bruce, that's Bruce. He got he makes music?
Dio better be glad this happened, because having this nigga at the front lines to defend your honor after everything DDG said is not cutting it.
Garbage. Who said that? No, who said that?
No, I was answering his question.
Get out.
Dio till I die. I ain't talking about. I'm with Bruce. I'm a plant. They talking about Dio till I die.
This how you know that these are actors and professional actors. They're professional entertainers. No, I don't. This doesn't concern me about anything, bro. Nobody's gonna get slapped behind none of this shit, and nobody's getting slapped. You know what I'm saying?
Get out.
Seeing this as an opportunity to continue the beef, as it's no longer one-sided, DDG would hear about him getting dissed and respond on stream saying that Bruce is not relevant enough to beef with him, and calls him Kai Cenat's son. He also says that if he does a show in DDG's hometown, he's pulling up.
I ain't mentioning Kai's son no more. Yeah, if y'all put that in my Twitter com again, until I see numbers that's worth beefing with, I don't want to say his name. You're getting banned from the Twitter com if you bring that in my shit.
Now you get a concert and go say you.
Who gives a fuck? It was 50 niggas in there. Who cares?
You know how we coming. You don't know how you coming. You gotta show us, little bitch.
Man, do a hosting in my city, I'm pulling up. If it's like that. They don't slide on nothing.
Feeling on top of the world after RKOing an IRL troll at DreamCon.
This nigga only did this to this nigga because he felt like he could. Dub ain't cut like that, bro. He might be a little hothead though, but around he'll pick and choose his battles. Trust me, he will.
DDG's brother Dub says that it's up for Bruce if they ever run into each other.
I see what you said at that concert. When you say fuck this, you take that personally. Keep it internet. If you want to keep it internet, you.
Someone said bro got into one altercation and thinks he's Suge Knight. But nah, I don't even know if bro is trolling or serious at this point.
This is the height of his career, you know.
He beat up one anime nigga and now he thinks he's John Jones. Honestly, DDG has been baiting Bruce to respond for a while now, and it basically worked, so now he could keep mentioning him for all of eternity. This is what he does. You saw what he did with Solo Naughty a couple of years ago, and it backfired with him getting the doo-doo garbage nickname, which led to that fight with Dub. DDG can't operate on the internet without some sort of beef. I mean, the man said it himself.
I won't smoke the moment he log on. I'm on that. I've been fiending. I'm tired of positivity. I want negative.
I have no horse in this race, just here to cover it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
Hey man, they're funny, bro. Just understand that this is just entertainment, bro. You know, nobody's gonna die behind none of this shit. It's all fun and games, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games. So don't look at it like anything more, bro. It's internet shit, bro.
Are you feeling stuck with?
Nobody's getting slapped or none of that shit. Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. TYP the name. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you don't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. If you made it to the end of this video and you bored, check out this video to the left, or check out my music to the right. I just dropped some new shit, all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit. I'll get at y'all on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the name.